Hi everybody, Michelle here from West Coast Living, and today I wanted to walk you guys through our listing 63 West 22nd Avenue in Vancouver. I wanted to show you guys our Matterport 3D virtual tour so you guys can get familiarized with it and see what it's like on your desktop and navigate through it on your own. So let's jump right into it. So today we've got number 63 West 22nd Avenue. So here you'll see we are in the Cambie area of Vancouver. So this is located between Main Street and Cambie, just below King Edward. Let me click the map here and show you guys where we're sitting. Let me zoom in a little bit, scooch up a little bit more. Okay, so you'll see here we're between 16th and King Edward, between Cambie and Main Street. You'll see King Edward SkyTrain station for the Canada line is quite close by, very convenient. Along here on Main Street, lots of restaurants and shops. This is a very desirable neighborhood, very accessible, yet in a very neighborhoody, family-friendly area. So let's dive right in. So here we're looking at a list price of $3.489. We've got a custom built home for you. This home was built in 1997 by the current owner, so it's only had one owner since it was built, so which is nice. It's been greatly taken care of and it's in fantastic shape. And one thing that you'll notice when we go through the 3D tour is there are a lot of details that were put, and it's just details that you don't find nowadays in new homes. So, one thing I'd like to point out, we are on a 49.5, let's round it up to 50, by 122 foot lot. What does that mean? It's wide. And that's very attractive because it's very uncommon to get a wide lot that is not on the corner of a street. And this is a middle home. So that's a very unique feature. So all in all, you've got about 6 bedrooms and 5 baths in the home. Taxes for last year were about $11,500. Let's scroll down a little bit here and let's look at the overall square footage. You've got about 3,600 square feet to play with. So let's jump right in. When you come across the MLS listing, you'll see here a link to a virtual tour. So you click that, you'll end up on this page. And so this is dedicated to our listing, and you'll see here we have the floor plan, and then here on the right you'll see the tab for the Matterport. So the Matterport is the 3D virtual tour. You can view this if you do have a VR apparatus at home, so kind of really immerse yourself in the space. But let's start with going over the floor plan. So here we've included a floor plan of the 3-car garage, so this is completely secure. It's a nice little bonus. Access through the alley behind the home. Let's start at the lower floor here. So we do have a legal large 1-bedroom suite, their own separate entrance, living space, dining area here, their own kitchen, a large bedroom, 12 by 9, and then their own bathroom. And then here, this door right here is where the lock off is. So it's completely independent. There is even a parking pad in the backyard that you can assign to your renter if you'd so like to. Moving into the lower level of the home, they do have a rec room set up. So they've got a projector down there and a full bar set up. So it's very handy for if you like to have people over, if you just like to have movie nights. Very great for entertaining. And we've got this large crawl space here. It's unfinished, but it's perfect for storing all your seasonal gear or anything else you might need to store if you run out of space in your 3-car garage. So going upstairs is where you'd pop out. We have a very large foyer. So I did want to note the wide format of the lot, hence it reflects in the home. The home is wider than normal, and so what you'll see here is we have kind of 2 sides of the house. So here you'll see large grand foyer, and then we've got the right side and the left side. So this is a really nice feature because normally with the standard sized lots, you lose this whole side of the house. Gives you a lot more space, a lot more rooms. Let's kind of walk by. Upon entry, grand foyer, you're met by this beautiful chandelier, high ceilings. To the left, you've got an office. It's got a closet. It's got a window. So technically, it's a bedroom if you you want to get down to it. Across the hall, we've got the formal living area. Very large bay window, gas fireplace, and that walks into the formal dining room, which is 11 by 11, fantastic room, lots of space. And it's got a bar slash buffet table set up, built in, very conducive to entertaining. And then we'll walk into the kitchen here. Large island with a built-in breakfast nook, if you will, so very functional. This home also does have a walk kitchen, which is a nice feature. And here we have the large family room that you can set up however you'd like. The current owners have it set up with a bunch of couches and a TV room. And then in the upper floor, so we've got 4 bedrooms. Count them, 4. We've got a large master bedroom, a second bedroom with an ensuite, and then 2 other bedrooms that share a common bathroom. So let's look into the master bedroom. You've got large, ample amount of space. It's about 13 by 13, walk-in closet, 5-piece master bath, his and her sink on opposing sides. You don't have to fight over counter space. And then the nice thing here is that the second bedroom does have an ensuite as well. So that's very rare and you don't see that quite often. So let's pop right into the Matterport here. So the Matterport is a 3D virtual tour that you can basically walk through the home as if you're there. Of course, it's never going to be true to form as it would be in real life, but it's about as close as it gets. And during the current time, it's a very nice thing to have. So one thing to note though, this home is currently vacant and it is sanitized. So if you do want to see this home in person, we can arrange that. Not a problem at all. So let's kind of start here. I'll kind of walk you guys through it. So the basic semantics is you tap and you pull and it kind of brings you around. So this is the front of the home, double doors, large grand entrance. So, and then down here, if we scroll over, you see each room. So if you wanted to pop between 2 different rooms, so let's say, hey, let's check out a bathroom. There we go. And then, hey, I wanted to look at that bedroom again. Here we go. So you don't have to drag yourself through the whole home every time. So let's start at the beginning. This is what it kind of looks like, as if it were a dollhouse. So you get to see it from the outside in each room, in each portion of the house. It's kind of cool. So down here you have all your rooms, and let's start with the foyer. Let's hide that away. So you've got this grand entrance that meets you when you come through. You've got granite marble upon entry and this beautiful chandelier up top. So like I said, you get 2 sides of the house versus normally you would just have this right side on a standard size lot in this neighborhood. So these little circles are kind of the stepping point, so you click on it and that's where the camera takes you. So that's how you kind of navigate around. Pardon my mouse clicks. So let's start on this side. So here we've got the formal living area. So here you've got the bay window, lots of space. We've got a full living room set up in here with large furniture, gas fireplace, pot lights, looking into the formal dining room. So again, like I said, this is a very large space. There's a table that seats 6. And here's the built-in bar slash buffet table that I mentioned. So it's very handy if you do have guests over, your guests don't have to walk into the kitchen. It's quite nice. And then if you notice on the floor here, we've got some inlay detailing on the floor, which is quite nice. Walking through, into the kitchen we go. So let me turn around here. There is a door, a pocket door. So again, privacy. Very nice to have when you're having a formal dinner. So in the kitchen, we've got beautiful granite countertops. We've got a gas stove, this large island, and this built-in breakfast nook. Stainless steel appliances. This is a Fisher & Paykel fridge. You'll notice that the cabinets do go up to the ceiling for the most part, so lots of storage. Let's stand over here, and I can show you guys the walk kitchen. So this addition is very handy to have if you ever need to fry anything that smells less than appetizing. You do it in here. So you've got a sink and a 5-burner gas stove, which frankly is all you need, a little bit of counter space. So you're in, you're out, and then you prep. Here we've got the entrance from the back, so it isn't connected to the garage, so you will have to walk about 5 steps from the garage to the back of the house. And so here they have a pseudo mudroom, if you will, where you can hang up your coat and put your umbrellas and your wet boots for when you come in. Very functional. Here we have a touchdown station, you know, for your keys on there, any papers you might need. This is where you might write your grocery lists. So this is the family room, currently set up as such. 2 large sofas, TV, lots of space to walk around. So back into the main entry, we've got a half bath in here. Let's check that out. High ceilings, very nice. Main entry, and to the left we've got an office. So it's set up like an office. Technically it could be a bedroom if you wanted it to. It does have a closet and its own door and a window. Let's take a step in here so you can kind of gauge the size of this place. Desk. Little table in the corner. Set a printer up there. Fantastic. Okay, up the stairs we go. Whoop, that way. So yeah, like I mentioned, a lot of detail went into this home when it was being built. You notice the chair railing with the cherry wood inlay, you know, very decadent. Can't find another word at the moment, but that's the first word that comes to mind. Okay, so into the master bedroom. Double doors, grand entrance. So in here we've got a king bed, and like I mentioned, nightstands on each side, space to walk around. Fantastic. Large window, lots of natural light. Enough space to put a chair here if you wanted to set up a little reading nook in your master bedroom, or a large dresser if you needed more storage space. So here we've got closets. To the left, this is the large walk-in. Can we go inside? Ooh, we can. Built-in shelving. Lots of place to store your stuff. So in here we've got the master bath. Like I mentioned, 5-piece. Here your toilet with its own pocket door, so very private when you're doing your business. In here we've got a stand-up shower as well as a soaker tub and opposing his and her sinks with beautiful marble countertops. And you've got a skylight in here, which brings in some natural light, which is really nice to have. Let's go back up into the hallway. This is 1 bedroom. Closet right here. Back out into the hallway. So you'll notice even the details of the doors, the door frames. You don't see that very often. A lot of thought went into building this home. So here we've got the main shared bathroom for the 2nd floor. 3-piece. That's pretty self-explanatory. And then let's look into the other bedroom. So this is the other bedroom. No ensuite. That's a queen bed. 2 nightstands, room to walk around, closet space. Look out into the hall. And let's pop into that second large, whoops, not yet. That large bedroom with an ensuite. So here you'll see queen bed, nightstands, room for a desk, closet space. And here, take a look at your 3-piece ensuite, stand-up shower, toilet and sink. Again, pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so now instead of dragging you guys through the stairs and through the main floor, let's pop into the basement. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Scroll, 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 scrolling over. Almost there. Aha, okay, so welcome to the lower floor. So this is the recreation area. So they've got a home theater set up, projector screen, some built-in storage, and here's your wet bar set up. You ready to go? Have some friends over, pour a couple martinis, maybe watch a James Bond marathon. You ready to go? Microwave for your popcorn. Done! So here's your lock-off for the large legal 1-bedroom suite. Let's take a look at it. So in here, this is their bathroom, 3-piece, self-explanatory. A large bedroom, room for a desk, that's a queen bed. Lots of closet space. Let me turn around and show you. Closet 1, closet 2. Back out. Here's the main living area. This is where the living room was set up. You'll kind of see the marks on the ground from where the couch used to be. You can set up a little breakfast nook here, and then here's the kitchen. Independent entry, completely locked off, and this is a legal suite. So, let's pop into the backyard so I can show that to you guys. Here's your 3-car garage. And like I mentioned, parking pad. And there's some paved area here for your barbecue and some outdoor furniture for those beautiful summer evenings. Or days. You can have people over whenever you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Here's the independent entry for the basement suite. And let's pop back to the front of the house. So here, one thing to note is it is gated in the front as well, so it is very secure. Not that you really need it in this neighborhood. But yeah, so that is a Matterport listing, a Matterport tour. So thanks so much for coming along with me and seeing what this is like. And again, like I mentioned, this home is unoccupied at the moment. So if you would like to see it in person, please give me a call or book a showing through the link after this video, and I would love to set that up for you.